Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess. I'm so glad that you guys are joining me because today we are doing a new release from RongRong and we're going to be doing a plan with me. So for my new viewers, welcome. My returning viewers, welcome back. Glad that you guys are joining me. RongRong is having a release on Christmas Day, December 25th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. She has a new sticker book, a new notebook, and some new pet tape that is releasing. And let's go ahead and jump into all of it. We are going to go through the pet tape first. All right, so let's go ahead and start. The first one is the tropical watercolor. I do want to do, like for the plan with me, I think I want to decorate maybe a couple of pages in my creative journal. And this is, like, I'm trying to decide which ones that I want to use. And I'm kind of leaning towards, like, maybe this one. But look how pretty that is. So tropical stickers, tropical florals, tropical fruits. That is really pretty. Next one that we have is Ukrainian flower. This one is like, I adore the colors of this one. Like, that is super, super pretty. Love the bright colors. I think it's gorgeous. The next one is Fairy Tale Houses. Okay. So this is really fun. Oh, you got the old woman who lived in a shoe. Those are really, really, really cool. Super pretty. The next one that we have is Mediterranean Soul. So again, we have florals and fruits. I feel like really, really summer, like both spring and summer vibes from this one. I absolutely love the lemons, by the way. Very pretty. And then the next one that we have is Cold Winter. This is a really cool one. Kind of makes me, oh, the little kitty. You got a little kitty in a scarf. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. I love the little animals in this one. Kind of makes me want to go up to like Tahoe and go snowboarding in the mountains or skiing. I can't do either one. I've never been like snowboarding or skiing. And then we have Deserted Dreams Moroccan. This is super pretty. Love these colors. And then finally, we have, and this is one very difficult to pronounce, so I'm going to do a shortened version of it. Watercolor China. It's like watercolor China vases. China soiree. I don't know. I'm not even going to, yeah. Very pretty. Love those colors. I would love to see like more of like the florals with it, but that's okay. So she does have a new sticker book coming out. She is bringing out a new one for her box sticker collection. So the last sticker book that she released in the box sticker collection was the Autumn and Winter. This one is a neutral palette. This one, as I was kind of doing like a flip through of it, I really, really like the formatting, like how she kind of laid out the stickers. You've got lots of good sizes. You've got so many checklists. You've got tons of like bullets, and the colors, like, I feel like this is a really, really, really good sticker book. And like, as I was kind of going through it, I definitely feel like you can be able to mix this with a lot of her sticker books. And I'll kind of go into just the ones that I have. I'll kind of go into like what I will most likely be pairing this sticker book with. But I love how we get so many of the dots. We get lots of good checklists. Oh, like I think kind of compared to the previous autumn and winter box sticker collection, I think I like the changes that she has made. I really feel like it was a lot of good functional changes. I like these checklists better than the other ones too, because I prefer the thinner checklists. And the colors in this, they are beautifully neutral. So my first thought for sticker books that you could very easily pair this neutral palette with is obviously the Planner Babe. This one came out with the most recent December release. This would pair beautifully with the neutral palette. I was even thinking the Bookworm too. This one it's a lot of like muted and neutral tones, and I feel like the stickers in here would pair beautifully with it. And then another one is the Amber Allure. This is one that it has a lot of like those muted, those neutrals. It has a lot of like browns and just the neutral tones, and I think that these two would pair beautifully together. I'm sure she has other sticker books that would pair well with it. I just don't have them. So neutral palette, box sticker collection. I definitely recommend this one. I feel like compared to the last box sticker, I love the changes that she made. And then finally, she has come out with a notebook. So this goes along with her Planner Babe sticker book. And you have some little mini brown discs. The cover says "Planning on Being Awesome," and it has a lot of the designs from the Planner Babe sticker book. And then this is what the back cover looks like. Kind of show you without the ring light being in the way. And then the inside cover, those really, really pretty florals. And then here is the first divider and the other side of the divider. So some fun polka dots. You have dot grid paper with the floral down the spine. Very simple paper. And then the second divider, Planning on Being Awesome Today. I love this flat lay design. And then the back of it is a grid pattern. I think this is like really pretty. And then the third divider, Design the Life You Love, with the other side is a striped. And then here's the back cover, the inside of the back cover, and then again, this is that back cover. So I thought this was really, really cool. I mean, I feel like I'm a sucker for different kind of notebooks and such. So this right here, I think is really fun, and I could definitely see myself putting this to a lot of good use. Especially if I wanted to like draw on the dot grid and kind of add pages into my reading journal. I don't feel like the design down the spine is really overwhelming. So, and normally I'm the type of person that I don't like a lot of design down the spine. But like I said, this to me is not overwhelming. It's just very simple, very, very pretty. All right, now in terms of the plan with me, we're going to be using my creative journal, my poor journal that is just not getting the love that it so deserves. I think I want to decorate. We're going to decorate this page. So I had fully intended on like journaling all the way up like in November through here. And then I was going to have this page be the start of my December journal. And it just kind of never happened. So yeah, it's okay. I may actually like glue these two pages together so that way you can't like see this page, but we'll kind of see. But yeah, I think actually what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna go to a completely new page. I will decorate those other ones some other way. And I'm gonna set myself up for some pages to journal for the rest of the year. So I was thinking about using I think first of all, we're going to do a page in this really fun cold winter. Like I kind of wanted to do like some of like the little pets. And then we got like that little snowman. Okay, I think I have an idea for what we are going to do. I am going to create, let me see, kind of like where was I at? Okay, so those two pages, I think I'm going to end up taping these two pages together. So what I want to do with this page, I'm going to kind of create like a Dutch door of sorts with this page. I'm gonna do it about like maybe halfway up. So we're going to take like I really want to use this mountain piece. Okay, I have an idea actually. I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna use it on a different page. I'm gonna find just like a sticker page in this notebook, this sticker storage. I'm gonna use that behind this. So first of all, I definitely wanted this little snowman. We're gonna put him like, right here. I want to use this house too, but again, that's going to be going on the page behind it. So I want to make sure I do that. And I think let's also use this little car too. So I will grab those later on. So we have this little snowman, and then I was thinking like, how much fun would it be to kind of put like some different little animals around it. This is going to be like the weirdest winter wonderland of sorts because we're going to have like a penguin paired with this little kitty who is next to a deer. And apparently that is a very tolerable deer because I don't think like, I think that most deer would probably be like afraid of other animals. Actually, we're going to put the deer like right over here. Because he's kind of afraid of the other animals. So he's kind of being away from them. And we have this little puppy who's just sitting next to, I gotta move this over, I'm so sorry. Who's sitting next to him. And then, oh, I wonder if I could even use this sled on the next page. Okay. We need 2 little penguins. Okay, this kitty is gonna be moved. And I almost wonder if I can be able to use this too. Okay, we're gonna try, so these are like all gonna be like in the kind of back here. And I kind of want to include like a little fox, but I don't think I'm going to. I wish I had a good washi that was kind of like those similar colors, but I really don't. Maybe this one. I don't think that this one would really. Let's try it. So what we're gonna do, this is probably like the most random spread that is just kind of coming to mind. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down right here. But what I want to actually do for this piece of washi is kind of rip the bottom of it, kind of rip it like in half. So then that way it's not a perfect straight line on the bottom. Okay, come on now. Come on. There we go. All right, now I want to put in more of the washi, but I kind of realized that I need to like have the animals actually sitting on top of the washi. So I'm going to, luckily these, like, while they stick to the paper really well, they also peel up really, really, really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these ones first. Luckily, it'll be easy to remember where I wanted them at. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna line up the washi as neatly as I can. I don't know if it's really gonna line up that well, actually, as I'm kind of like looking at it. Like, it's lined up really well over here, but then over there it wasn't. So we're just gonna roll with it. So there's that. Of course, we need to trim off the edges, and I will clean that up as well. And now I'm just gonna kind of pick up the snowman, and I'm gonna put him on top of the washi. So just like that. Okay, that actually looks a lot better than what I expected. Now the little puppy and his little scarf and his little hoodie. He's just so happy to be right next to the snowman. And then I want both penguins. And then of course, we have the deer. And then we have the little kitty. All right, that's kind of cute. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut around all of this. So then that way I can be able to start the design in the back. And I'm gonna use the gyro cut tool that I have because I think that this will be a lot better. That was kind of a pain, but that's okay. I'm still like, because I don't use that gyro cut all the time, I always worry about like if I'm not putting enough pressure, if I'm putting too much pressure when I try to cut. So I did have to end up using scissors to kind of help me release the paper. But now what I would like to do is I would like to kind of set up like a scene behind these. And I think for this, I would like to use wax paper. So we have the wax paper that Duke tried to steal and eat earlier. So we're going to be putting, kind of thinking like the house, kind of thinking maybe like the house like right here. And then the mountains are gonna be like way up here. And then like, would it work? Oh yes, it would. That would work. I was kind of thinking of putting that like right there. So it kind of looks like that you're taking the ski lift up there. You're not really going to be able to see it, but we could totally, oh, actually, I think I maybe could, like I'm kind of thinking like maybe I can put it like kind of going right there. We could totally put the car right there so you can like kind of see it peeking through. And then this little snowmobile, he will kind of be parked like right there. You're not going to see it. That's okay. We're going to actually leave out the snowmobile. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking that we could kind of do it like that right there, and then we have like a little scene going behind where the animals are. So I'm going to actually, since I've already have this one, oh, actually, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Let me kind of, I think I was putting it like right there. I am going to trim off this little bit. So we got just that. I think I do want to use actually washi underneath of it. So washi, I'm going to kind of do the same thing where I put the washi down right here, and then I tore the bottom of it. It just doesn't want to tear very nicely for me. Let's do this. That may have been like a little too straight of a line, but we will see what, yeah, it was way too straight of a line. It doesn't give me that nice torn edge that I really, really wanted. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, come on, washi, work with me here. All right, this time instead of just doing that, I'm just going to rip it before it is on the page. Even that, I didn't get a very nice rip. I think it's just this washi. It just doesn't want to tear in half. Or if it does, it wants to really badly tear. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this down like right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a piece of washi right here. And then we're gonna do one more. And before I put that down, I'm gonna go ahead, pick up just this little bottom piece, because I would like to overlay that and kind of have it on top of the washi. All right, perfect. And then the plans for the house were, I think I was kind of leaning towards putting them like right here. That's kind of fun. And then, I mean, I have room and then to kind of like journal down here. I may not, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with like the top of this page. Part of me actually wants to find another mountain and put that behind the house. Let's do that. Okay, so I've got another one. So we're gonna just kind of put it like right there. So it's gonna be just like a little lower than the other one. But that way it's just kind of behind it. And I think what we're also going to do, because I'm kind of like, I want to be able to kind of like cover up some of this little white. I've got like this little half of a window. So I'm going to take and cut just this little snowy part. And then I'm gonna try to use it to fill in this little spot right here. I don't know how it's gonna look, but I will definitely try. So if I was to, I'm kind of thinking doing this. Like if I was to kind of bring this up, I could be able to put like one piece of it right here, and then we're gonna lift up the house so in that way it goes underneath. And then we can do the same thing right here. See if there's like any other little stickers that I could potentially like cut away little bits from. I'm actually gonna take a little bit from this little lantern. We're gonna take it from this side. I just needed like something to cover that up. Oh, and then let me also trim away this washi. So that way we have a nice clean edge. There we go. All right, that's kind of fun. That is kind of really fun. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like cut that away, but I may try to do that off camera. But look, that's so cute. We have like a little double image there. And then I doubt I'll be taking this up to journal. I mean, I really could. I could do like some creative journaling and do that. I've got space down here to journal, and then I've got space right here to journal. And then I may just kind of fill in like this page with washi just to, I almost kind of feel like it kind of needs like a little bit of strength to it. But yeah, that's kind of cute. I like it. All right, but yeah, so RongRong's new release is December 25th, 11 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Definitely let me know if you plan on, if you purchase anything. And thank you guys so much. And thumbs up, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.